Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. It's March 20th, 2017. There were two stories in the headlines today that are related propaganda, which most people will not connect. And these two stories are cluing us in to who will compete in Super Bowl 52 in Minnesota less than a year away. One of these stories is Trump pressures sanctuary cities that won't hold undocumented immigrants. Another story is Tom Brady's missing Super Bowl 51 jersey recovered in Mexico. Now let's start with the Trump story. First of all, notice the emphasis on sanctuary cities. That has the gematria of 187, a huge number on the Donald Trump presidential campaign. Again, his GOP convention was July 18th or 18/7, exactly 187 days before Inauguration Day in Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. 187, George Washington 187, Rockefeller 187, Society of Jesus, which is the Jesuit order, which Donald Trump and Tom Brady are a part of. Trump had his convention in Ohio. Ohio and time have the gematria of 187. 187 connected to killing, and nothing's a surer killer in this world than time. Also, the last Republican president was George W. Bush, born on the 187th day of the year. So, anyway, 187 coded into the headline sanctuary cities. Sanctuary cities versus Donald Trump, an ongoing storyline. It's all part of Donald Trump's wall that he wants to build with Mexico, how he wants to remove illegal immigrants from the country. In the article, it talks about how he'll be going after 118 sanctuary cities. And you can't help but notice that here's the story about Tom Brady and his missing jersey in Mexico right on the side of the screen. Look at this. In the language of gematria, Tom Brady equals 118. So does Patriots, a number that gets coded with this team often. Think about this. Trump, the Patriots. I've been documenting since November of last year how Donald Trump keeps talking up the Patriots. Donald Trump, the Patriots. I said why the Patriots would defeat the Falcons, why it was all about the number 25. And lo and behold, the Patriots had the record 25-point comeback to win the Super Bowl, winning the AFC, their 25th Super Bowl all time, on the date 2/5, February 5th, kind of like 25. It was also Tom Brady's 25th playoff win. Look at this. Let's look at today's story about Patriots in Tom Brady's jersey now. 118 sanctuary cities with Trump. And just so you know, in the language of gematria, Trump equals 25. Trump has the 25 connection. This past NFL season was the 97th season of the NFL. Bill Belichick, the coach of the Patriots, equals 97, the 25th prime. I said from week one why the Patriots would likely win the Super Bowl at the end of the season. Way too much lined up. Go back and check out the work. So anyway, today, the jersey recovered. From the Super Bowl to today is 43 days. The word champion has gematria 43. Champion 43. It was also a total span of 44 days. The divisors of 44 sum to 84. 84, the number of the Jesuits. The owner of the Falcons have the Jesuits' order's birthday. Trump's a Jesuit. Robert Kraft's a Jesuit. But 43 days later, the champion recovers his Super Bowl jersey, you see? From today until the upcoming Super Bowl 52 is 321 days, kind of like a countdown, or it's a total span of 322 days, 322, number of skull and bones. Remember, for Super Bowl 51, George H.W. Bush, we were talking about 118, Truth Seeker. George H.W. Bush, wait a minute. I know what it is. It's George Herbert Walker Bush, his full name. I knew there's a 118 connection here. George Herbert Walker Bush sums to 118. He was the 41st president. 41 has gematria of 118. He did the coin toss for Super Bowl 51 that the Patriots won. The 118 team, 118. Tom Brady, 118. And notice the 98 as well for Tom Brady. It's also there for Patriots. Next year will be the 98th NFL season. The kryptonite for Tom Brady's Eli Manning. Eli Manning has the 98 coating. Minnesota's hosting Super Bowl 52. The Patriots have a chance with Tom Brady and Bill Belichick to win Super Bowl number 6. I think it's going to happen. I think it's all being foreshadowed, and this story's cluing us in even more. Also, with regards to the 43 and 322 connections, George Herbert Walker Bush went to Yale. Yale equals 43. His son was the 43rd president. 43 and 322 coded into this tribute today. And let's not forget that the father who did the coin toss, the 41st president, he was Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones, which identifies by 322, also has the gematria 41, an important number to this nation. USA 41, the 13th prime. So are you following me on these days? There's more. Today's date, the date of this news, has a life lesson number of 33, right? 33. From today until the start of the NFL season, the start of the upcoming season is September 7th. That's 171 days. New England has gematria of 171. And again, the season will start on 9/7, kind of like 97. They just won the 97th season. Bill Belichick 97. Here we go again. From today until Tom Brady's upcoming birthday, he'll turn 40, is 137 days, which is the 33rd prime number. Again, today's date has 33 numerology, and they're saying they found his jersey in Mexico. 137, the 33rd prime. Mexico has gematria of 33, just like Massachusetts, only 3 states do. Just like Masonry, just like secrecy, What are the odds, True Seeker? And with regards to 137, the word champion has gematria of 137. Tom Brady could very well go on to win another one. And I should mention that today, March 20th, is the 79th day of the year. Champion also has gematria of 79. 43 days after the Super Bowl. Perfect day for a champion tribute. Perfect day for him to get his championship jersey back. It's also spring. Spring has the gematria of 79. Patriots won with 34 points in their 34th playoff game for Tom Brady. Brady and Belichick's 34th playoff game together. But this is just all news by the numbers. Also, I've explained that in these news stories, when they contrive this propaganda for Tom Brady, they love to code something with a 35 in it. Tom Brady has the 35 connection. His birth numerology, August 3rd, 1977, 8 plus 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 7 plus 7 equals 35. The word jersey also has gematria of 35. Tom Brady born on August 3rd, the football number, football 83. Check out Bill Belichick. Wait a minute. I spelled it wrong. Where did I spell wrong there? Bill Belichick. There we go. Bill Belichick also has the 83. His quarterback, born on August 3rd. If you didn't know, Tom Brady was the 199th overall pick by the New England Patriots. 199th overall pick by the New England Patriots. He came out of Michigan. Michigan has the 46 connection, and so does Patriots. And they just won Super Bowl 51. 51 has the 46 connection. Interesting how it also has the 35 in reverse reduced. Houston, Texas, where it was played, has the 46 connection. Just giving you some more numbers here that we see next to Tom Brady that factor into his career. Pretty sure we're going to see Tom Brady in the Super Bowl next year in Minnesota. And if it's not the Patriots, guess what team it's going to be in the AFC? It's either going to be Patriots or Colts again, But they've been giving us a lot of clues that it's probably going to be the Patriots. Tom Brady, 40 years old. So there it is, True Seeker. This is how your news is contrived. This is why 118 cities. It's because it's all a big Masonic ritual. It's all about controlling our minds, our attention, keeping our minds on the sports games, the contrived news. All an ongoing show by the numbers. Until next time. Encore. With regards to Tom Brady's jersey being found in Mexico, think about what was once Mexico, Texas, Arizona, California. This could be a clue for what team the Patriots will play in the Super Bowl. So you have to think NFC teams. In Texas, there's the Dallas Cowboys in the NFC. In Arizona, there's the Cardinals. The only bird in the NFL the Patriots haven't beaten is the Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald, who plays for the Cardinals, their star players from Minnesota, where the Super Bowl is. Also, remember, the Cowboys had a promising season with their young quarterback and running back. Their numbers have a lot to do with Prince. Prince's death had a lot to do with the Super Bowl. If you've missed my work on Prince and the Super Bowls, check that out. This could be foreshadowing that the Patriots will play the Cardinals or the Cowboys in Super Bowl 52. California, NFC teams, the 49ers aren't likely. The LA Rams aren't likely. If the Patriots are going to be in the Super Bowl, I think it very well could be against the Cardinals or the Cowboys. The Cowboys would have to be the front runners right now. But, a lot can happen by the time the season rolls around. The NFL can be unpredictable at times outside of Tom Brady, All right, Truth Seeker. Until next time. Double encore. We started with the 187. I want to remind you, Tom Brady won the Super Bowl 187 days after his 39th birthday, something I talked about prior to him winning it. I was saying 187, big number for Trump, connected to Brady this year, all part of the reason the Patriots would defeat the Falcons in the Super Bowl. And it's all history now.